Hi, my name's Harvey, and I'm a 9-year-old rescued Staffy Cross. I live in Brighton with my owner, Anton. This is a short documentary all about my life, and most importantly, what I do when I'm working at Screen and Film School. To those of you who don't know, I get to work with Anton every day. Anton is the head of student services at Screen and Film School Brighton, and I am lucky enough to be their therapy dog. My roles vary throughout the day depending on the students' needs and how they're feeling. However, my most important role is to care and comfort for the students when they're feeling anxious or sad. Hey, did you know that the use of dogs for therapeutic reasons has been demonstrated by many people over the last few centuries? Therapy dogs are reported to help with many psychological health issues, such as anxiety, depression, improving social skills, and simply just improving the moods of the patient.
Hi, I'm Anton. I'm the Head of Student Services at the Screen and Film School Brighton. So this is Harvey. He's a 9-year-old Staffy Cross. Harvey is our unofficial therapy dog. Harvey, well, we have a nice long walk in the morning, so he's nice and tired. We get into the office and he has a little sniff around, and he'll normally then curl up and have a little sleep for the morning. If we have any students coming in, he'll get up and greet them, make a bit of a fuss of them, and then we take him out. I take him out at lunchtime for a nice walk, tire him out, have some lunch, and then he just has a little snooze in the afternoon. I grew up with dogs, and I'd always wanted to get my own dog, but wasn't able to because I was living in a flat. And I used to work at Brighton in their student services team, and we had a guide dog. There was a blind student who had a guide dog, and while the student was in music performance classes, we would have Ed, the black Labrador, in the office, and we loved it, and students loved it, and the staff loved it, and it was such a great idea. I thought, wow, we'd love to have a therapy dog in the student services team. So I put a bit of a proposal together with the backing of the head of student services and the college principal there. We went to the exec team and said, look, this is what we'd like to do, and that I would be happy to kind of get a dog as long as I could kind of bring him to work. And they agreed, and that's how we got him.
Martin Wright, I'm the college principal at BIM Institute Brighton. Something that we were always keen to do in terms of our student services office was to make it as welcoming as possible for students, to not feel there was a barrier there, to reach out to our teams. And one of the things through the research that Anton did to try and prove the proposition of having a therapy dog was it was shown to be a very positive thing to have for work environments, and specifically for students as well.
He's been assessed by Pets as Therapy. This is a national charity that basically provides pets as therapy for things like school visits and hospital visits. The UK doesn't recognise therapy dogs in the way that we might understand what they are. So this was the next best thing for us to be able to have a dog, get it assessed, and then be able to bring it into a school or a college. Absolutely, I know that students love having him here. I've seen students come into the office crying, and then within seconds of Harvey climbing up on their lap, then they're smiling and laughing, and that's a really powerful thing. I've had students say they were having a really bad day, and they've got to the top of the stairs and seen Harvey standing there wagging his tail, and it's just completely changed how they're feeling. So, I think the benefits are fairly obvious.
Harvey was one of the most popular members of staff we had, I've got to say. He definitely won the hearts and minds of the students. He definitely won the hearts and minds of the staff as well. And you could see it was a visible change when students would walk in. Students would naturally just come to the office to say hello to Harvey at the end of their day of teaching that they had. He genuinely took to it as if it was his calling in life, I think.
Absolutely, I think there's lots of research into the benefits to mental health and well-being of having pets around, and I know that a lot of universities do offer similar things as well. Yep, so any students wanting to access student services and get some help, you can find us at London Road. We're in the office at the end of the corridor, or you can email us support@screenfilmschool.ac.uk, or you can phone us on the main SFS number.
I love greeting the students, giving them lots of love, care, and gentle affection in the hopes that it will make them feel better. It's important to remember to take care of yourself and your mental health. I am always up for a cuddle and being your pillow if you need a cry. You can find me in the support room at the end of the hall in the London Road building. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon, friends!